Hey all, Matt Long Realtor here. Today's neighborhood tour is of Parkwood. It's in Oxford, Florida, adjacent to the Villages. It is a community development of approximately 378 homes. Villages of Parkwood is broken down into 3 villages, what they call villages. It does have a community center and a bunch of other amenities that I'll get into as we go around the neighborhood here. If you have any questions at any time about this neighborhood, feel free to leave a comment or question down below, or contact me at 352-403-3730. The first village of Parkwood we're going to go into is Oakwood. There's 3 communities that are more of the middle, the starter to upgrade home styles in this community, and you're going to see homes here that are from 2 bedrooms to a potential of up to 7 bedrooms. So there's a huge mix of homes in this neighborhood. Now on this side, you're going to see each of these homes are a little bit different. The one we went by there, the ones that you see are wider, that have the U-shaped driveway, those are on 2 lots. Okay. I haven't gotten word back on the updated HOA fee, but once I do, you will see it down below in the comment section of this video of the updated HOA fee. But you pay the fee, the monthly HOA fee, per lot, not just for your home, but per lot. So like, for example, to the right here, this home is on 2 lots, so your HOA fee would be double of the house that was right next door. Again, it's based on lots. So I'm just going to kind of wind through this part of the neighborhood. They do have walking trails here. They do allow homeowners to do a little bit as far as upgrades with the shrubbery. You can bring in ornamental shrubbery. You can put in palms, things of that nature. Obviously, you're going to see over here there is they've chosen limestone. These large chunks of limestone that they've put up for decorative feature. So that's also options. And you see here, all, if not most of the homes do have irrigation in this community. Originally, they wanted St. Augustine lawns in here when they started, but as you can kind of see, as some neighborhoods do, they lax on on how the HOA governs the neighborhood. So again, you come into some parts are a little bit different than others. As you can see here, there's a parking area over here for guests and stuff to the community. This parking actually was here because the yellow house that we're going to see the back of right here, that yellow house right there, that lanai to your left, that was the model. Some people homeschool here, as you can see, but living in this area, one of the primary things that people like this area is because of the Villages charter school. It's very close. You're a little like a 1.5 miles or less to any of the schools. All right, so we're gonna go over here into Brentwood. This is the second village, or the first village, depends on which, if you go right or left when you first come in. Here in Villages of Parkwood. Now again, this neighborhood's like many neighborhoods that are not part of the Villages, part of their Villages CDD, their Community Development District. This allows for families, for kids to live here. So you have an abundance of kids here and families here, especially because it's so close in approximation to the Villages Charter School. But in this neighborhood, we see all these different home models. The builder, when they were developing, there's up to 12 different models of home in here, again, ranging between 2-bedroom up to potentially 7 bedrooms. 378 homes in this community. So this is one of the larger communities outside of Oxford Oaks that is over here around the Villages. Enclave is another one of the communities over here that is not part of the Villages. That is family. It welcomes family. So you see here, people are able to upgrade and update. You're able to have a private pool in this community, as well as a community center pool. I was working to make arrangements to show the community center, which I like to do, but unfortunately it's locked, and I haven't got any response back from the homeowners association regarding being able to get in. So at a future date, I will include that in the video, an updated video. But as of today, February the 6th, I do not have an update of it. So we're just going to do a quick drive through here of the grounds. You see they have a substantial size parking lot up here. They have a swimming pool. You can see there's actually more development going on there. They have a swimming pool. It's this community center is around 5,500 square feet, pretty big. Has an options where you can rent out rooms and stuff in there. If you don't want to be indoors, you want to be outdoors, they have a picnic pavilion. And as far as recreational areas, they have what they said around 3 acres of recreational areas. Now I'm gonna go into Maplewood first. Redwood, I will go last, and there's a reason for that, and I'll explain that here in a moment. So as we head here into Maplewood, you see everything here in the Villages is roundabouts. They were pretty far ahead on roundabouts when they brought them here into the Village. It's much more European thing. But there's a lot of them here in the Villages and the areas that surround them. So Villages of Parkwood is no exception. So okay, as you see here, you come into this part of the community. This part has some of the larger homes, more 2-story homes. Back here, again, it's not necessarily designed that way because with the builders, they would allow you to pick your home style at the beginning, and then they just started, building spec homes. And even here, so we're getting here towards the back side of the community, which you can see here. We'll see here. You can see straight ahead. Surrounding the Villages is very much rural areas. So there's actually a farm behind there. We see here we're coming up on at the end of this part of the neighborhood. Again, we're in Maplewood right now. This is at the back of the community. You can see there's actually walking trails and sidewalks and stuff that bring you up to this point. Through the community, you can see a playground, a large playground, swings, basketball court, tennis court. There's a picnic pavilion. This area over here, they said, is around 3 acres worth of actual recreational areas that are here in the Villages of Parkwood. I'll swing over here to the right once we get up to this intersection and show you a little bit of the farm area behind here. Just a quick peek, just to give you an idea. So this area does, like many communities here, there is room around it for development, as you did see back behind the playground area. So you can see there, they got a jacked up truck up there. There's an area for livestock or horses. So that area is, again, that's someone's farm, which at some point could or would probably be sold. All right, so coming into the back part of this community, we entered in at the street right here. So I came in back here, I took a right, we're gonna go straight. There's a circle at the end down here. There's a cul-de-sac. But since January, all right, till today, there's currently 10 active homes in this community, and 3 are pending, and 2 have sold since January the 1st, since New Year's Day. So in a month and a week, about, today's February 6th, on a week about, there's 2 homes have sold, 10 active, and 3 pending. That's the entire community of Villages of Parkwood. All right, so now we're exiting back out. So if you see a few homes right now and it looks like, hey, did I see that one? Yes, you did. We drove by it once. So, but I want to come down here at the end of this street. Once you come in, there's another circle, a cul-de-sac down here that I want to go by. But you can see here there's fencing up here, but that is the community right behind Maplewood, which was Brentwood. So you can see the communities, even though they're broken up like this, they're fairly close. There's no sidewalks in the communities, which is one of the bigger drawbacks that I've had, and that customers have had. That they wish there was at least sidewalks on one side of the street in the community. This is not a through community, and it is very family oriented. We are in Redwood now. Now, most of the homes here in Redwood are on double lots, and the homes here are with higher end finishes. So these were, when they built these and they designed this is it's not a luxury neighborhood, but a luxury section, but it is closer to that. Again, like I said, these are the upgrade homes. Like I said, they were from starter to upgrade. Most of these homes here that you see that have this U-shaped driveway, you see up here, you've seen to the right and to the left, those homes are 4, 5, up to 7 bedrooms. There has been some properties here, and you can see straight ahead the picnic pavilion. There's a volleyball court, tennis court, playground as well. I was saying there has been some community, there's been some homes in here that have had additions put on. So, for example, when we were over just right across here in Maplewood, somebody added on, rearranged how the house was laid out. It was a Jasmine layout and a model, and they built on a garage, and they put, a room above the garage. So, for example, that was approved by the HOA, and that's over here in Maplewood. So as you can see, there is a lot of opportunity here. It is golf cart friendly neighborhood. You can drive the golf carts here. It is close to the villages, so there are golf cart paths not in this community, but that lead up to this community. The community right next to this one is Bison Valley. You can actually, if you look through the videos here of home tours on this channel, on the YouTube channel here, you will be able to see a drive-through tour of Bison Valley as well. That is one of the neighborhoods I have done the tour through. As you can see, a lot of people do their walking here, taking babies out on the stroller. People walk their pets. This is a pretty family-friendly neighborhood. Again, it's not all families. There are some people that decided they, instead of literally right across the street living in the Villages, they want to move over here and live over here to avoid the amenities fees or whatnot. All right, so we're exiting here again. As you know, it's a gated community. If you have any questions, my number is 352-403-3730, or you can go online to mattlongrealtor.com, or find me anywhere on social media at mattlongrealtor. That's all I got for you today. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, heart, put on notifications, all that fun stuff. Do all of it. You're here now. Just go ahead and click and point and share and do all that fun stuff, all right? So stay tuned. I'll have more for you.